Kevin Costner's suspected ex-wife's rumored romance with neighbor. Oh boy, here we go with some Hollywood drama that's juicier than an overripe peach. So, Kevin Costner, yes, the guy from Yellowstone, had his antennas up over his ex-wife Christine Baumgartner possibly cozying up to the neighbor, Josh Connor. Talk about awkward, right? Imagine suspecting your neighbor of romancing your spouse. Yikes. Now, let's spill the tea. Kevin and Christine, who were together for a solid 2 years, that's almost 2 decades, people, called it quits in May 2023. But here's where it gets interesting. Christine is now reportedly dating this Josh guy, who was, get this, her neighbor. And Kevin apparently had his suspicions all along. I mean, if your significant other is getting chummy with the neighbor, that's bound to raise some eyebrows. But hey, in Christine's defense, sources say she and Josh only hit it off recently. And here's a plot twist, Kevin's reportedly moved on with singer Jewel. So, it's like, hey, I've got my new beau, you've got yours, let's not make a big deal out of it. Speaking of moving on, Christine's new beau, Josh, seems like a catch. He's a divorced dad, relatable, right? And they both love the ocean and beach life. Sounds like a match made in beach heaven. Now, about Kevin and Christine's split. They wrapped it up pretty fast, like in 4 months. They got hitched back in 2004, and after 2 years, it's sad to see them part ways. But hey, life goes on, and so do they, with their new partners. As for advice? Well, folks, life is unpredictable, especially in love. If you find yourself in a similar boat, remember to keep things respectful, especially if kids are involved. Kevin and Christine have 3, Caden, Hayes, and Grace. Plus, Kevin's got kids from previous relationships. It's like a big, blended family, so keeping things amicable is key. In the end, it's all about finding happiness, whether with a neighbor, a singer, or just on your own. Just keep it classy and respect each other's paths. And hey, who knows, maybe your neighbor is your next great love story. Or not. Stay tuned.